First home game here for Roydon FC, and 3 points. Must be the Meus magic that we brought today. So really chuffed to be supporting this amazing community club and to be having this little project with them in the off season before they're cracking on with the season ahead. So yeah, really positive, great bunch of guys, really decent feedback with them using the Meus practices up until now. 3 points in the bag, on to the next one.
Hi, my name's Ryan Wolf. I'm a defender. I've been training with Roydon since springtime after lockdown finished. So I'm about to go into my first full season with them. I decided to get back into football after leaving the army in March this year. I've been in the army since 2016. I spent my time with the parachute regiment in 2 Para. So I'm really looking forward to working with Meus and learning new skills and techniques to improve my mental health.
The reason I play football really, sort of building that structure within my own life and sort of that everyday, playing football on a Saturday, sort of waking up, getting ready for that day to play football. It's kind of good to understand that there's something there as well that, alongside Roydon, that can kind of help in regards to building that, as I said, structure within your own life.
I found Roydon FC, I came here through a former coach, so a manager that used to be here. And ever since then, I've always found this club it's like a family to me. We all seem to be like brothers, one big family. I've always enjoyed it. I want to play football to enjoy it. And I've enjoyed every season I've been here. I like the most just being together really. I enjoy it because we're all just one big bond and on a pitch we'll back each other up one behind the other. It's all about encouragement, about positivity. There's no negativity in Roydon. We like to keep it nice and happy and smiling. So the biggest change I feel like I need to do in my life, and I'm sure all of them will agree, is when I'm on the pitch, I lose my temper quite easily. I'll get really aggressive. It might just become just shouting, but hopefully through the practices that I've been doing, like the breathing and all the meditation, that hopefully may help me calm down a bit while I'm on the pitch as well.
Yo guys, I'm Karim, aka the engine of the team, aka free kick specialist. But no, I play centre mid for Roydon. I'm excited. I can't wait to kind of get involved and see what happens. 3 things that are most important to me in my everyday role. Mental, physical and spiritual health. So looking at different ways of tackling them 3, or different ways of going about them, I'm fully involved.
I'm Steve Banks, coach of the team. My day-to-day role is being like a shiatsu practitioner, which is kind of like a Japanese form of massage. So day-to-day that's what I do, but I'm really big into how the brain works and the mind works. Like Meus and us was like the perfect kind of like fit. Sometimes in life, if you get too coherent, if you get too samey, it becomes too repetitive and you become a zombie almost, right? Because you're just doing the routine, right? And there's nothing wrong with it. Routine's so important, I think, in terms of structure, about how you just get along, Monday to Friday or Monday to Sunday, what you would call it. But if you don't have that little bit of chaos, and what I mean by chaos is trying something new, you're never gonna evolve. Imagine if you said like your week's 100% long, right? That's the whole thing. But if you put 5% just of that week trying something new, you find out after, a month, after a year, after a month it may be 10% you was different. After a year you've done you're doing something so different that the old you isn't, and you prefer the new you because you've got so used to the old you. Do you know what I mean? There's going to be so many things that you get confronted with life that you might miss because you're too into being the old you and too used to your patterns.
I found Roydon FC about 19 years ago on a cold Saturday morning, turning up to pre-season for my first time. I'd been I was an apprentice at the time at a local company, and my friend was the treasurer here, so he forced me to come over, have a bit of a look round, and I've been here ever since. So the thing I like most about playing for Roydon is just the feel of the community. It's a small village, it's a place where people want to be, and a bit like me, once you come, you don't normally leave. You're normally here a good 5 or 6 years after that. It's a great feel, great club, great people. Non-league's all about volunteers, and you know, that epitomises what Roydon's all about.
I found Roydon FC through a friend. My friend Ezra introduced me to the club, came over, trained, had a couple of trial games, and then, yeah, that was it really. That was about 3 years ago. What I like most about playing for Roydon FC, other than a few cheeky nutmegs here and there, is got to be the sense of community, I think, especially what Steve and Nigel have been building, and Danny over the years. It's just, everyone's really together, everyone's really included, and yeah, it's great.
That's all you've got to do. Take responsibility for your role. The guy that you're picking up, that's all it is, right? You get the better of him, game's over. We've won, hard fought 1-0 against Gallywood Reserves, and cool, I feel exhausted. But it was a good game of football, and we've learnt a lot from the last game we played. We didn't buckle in the second half, we kept it together, and the team spirit was great. So we're all looking forward to the bar now. It's brilliant times. Up the Dons.